Hello, we're going to be doing our fun little intro. If I can get it to go live on the spams. Hello. Greetings and salutations. So we're going to go ahead and start this off right with a poem. Let's go. And hopefully we will have no technical difficulties this time. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Who knows? We're talking about Pruvit. So here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The postpartum moms were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of Pruvit's Radline danced in their heads. Their Instagram feeds filled with promises and hope as Pruvit representatives peddled their scope. With claims of quick weight loss and perfect physique, they targeted postpartum moms, making it seem unique. The moms, vulnerable and tired from sleepless nights, were enticed by the promises, the dazzling lights. But little did they know there was more to this tale, a dark side to Pruvit hidden under the veil. The reps, like wolves in sheep's clothing, preyed on their fears, exploiting their insecurities, shedding fake tears. They promised a solution, a magic potion in a can, but what they didn't reveal was the danger at hand. For Radline Ketones, a product so new was untested, unproven, with side effects askew. Postpartum bodies fragile and in need of care were now subjected to risks unaware. The moms con- I'm sorry. The moms consumed the powders hoping for a change, but little did they know their health was within range. As the days went by, they felt a sudden surge, but it wasn't just energy, it was a dangerous urge. Their bodies reacted, their systems disrupted as Pruvit's Radline left them feeling corrupted. The weight loss was rapid, but at what cost? Their well being compromised, their health lost. And as Christmas morning dawned, a sense of despair filled the hearts of the moms burdened by the snare. They realized too late the truth about Pruvit's game, their postpartum journey forever marred by shame. So beware postpartum moms of promises too good. Do your research, question as you should. For while Pruvit may claim to have the answer, the risks they pose could be a disastrous dancer. Remember, your body is precious and so are you. Don't succumb to false claims that seem too good to be true. Seek support, seek guidance from trusted sources near, and protect yourself from Pruvit's ominous veneer. Okay. The end. Let's where's my disclaimer? So the specific reason I made this about moms is because last night when I was sneaking into a call I wasn't supposed to be on, they were literally targeting moms and showing these moms who've had the red lines before and better, whatever the hell they're called, and saying that Radline was going to be the answer to all of their postpartum, physical needs. Hello, we're doing Pruvit. We love a poem. I don't know, Jessica. Just I need to hire you. I do need you. I do need you. I do need you. I'm reading. Twas a Night Before Christmas, but Pruvit version. It's campy as hell. I mean, y'all know that's my content already. You know what I mean? Let me put the live chat in my area right here so I can see y'all. My siblings are watching community music, no Christmas stuff. So how's everyone doing? Let me go to live so I can put this right here because I can't do it right now. Go on, save. How's everyone doing? Let me pop this out, pop out the chat, put the chat in this little Wait, where are you? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Technical difficulties. I was so close. Full screen ahead. Heather, what's up? And all of that poem was just like it was pretend, it was allegedly, it was like artistic license. You know what I'm saying? So we all need Lushy in our lives. We absolutely do. Lick the stream and got out of Top Chat Purgatory. Am I in Top Chat Purgatory? Yes, I am. Hello. Postpartum mental illness can strike up to 2 years after birth, including postpartum psychosis. It's wild to me as a society. We don't care about that more. For sure, Hannah. They only, when I was on the call, and we're going to watch it today, it only seemed like they cared about what the Radline can do. And they made wild claims. And they were specifically, I think, from what I saw of the main guy talking, and that he brought on a postpartum mom to show her before and better. And that it wasn't about making sure that there was an entire like scope of health and stuff. It was just about, oh, look, she had a baby and her body is, grew a human. And then, oh, look, her body's better being thinner. Like, give me a break, dude. Give me a freaking break. And I know parents can be a combination of all different things. So I'm not trying to say that only moms like suffer from stuff. I'm just saying there's plenty of me to go around. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to like the stream, in the way of the thumbs up. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Wait. Where's my thumbs up?
Like the stream.
You can't see me? Oh God. What happened? Can you see me now? What the hell happened? I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Hello. I'm back. Emion, 6 months. Let's go.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Was it the ghost of YouTube past or present? I think it was the ghost of YouTube past. Or ghost of YouTube yet to come. You know what I'm saying? Back and better than I washed my hair this morning, so that's why we've got a tangly mess. Drop a 1 if you want me to ask Jessica to script out a video and pay her, of course, because I want to do it, but I haven't asked Jessica yet. Lynn and Charlene with the Christmas Carol jokes. I love it. I love it too. The ghost of YouTube yet to come. Terrifying. Yes. Jessica, you're in high demand in the live chat. I hope you didn't walk away. I'm going to count this as you're saying it's okay. It's okay to do. 1 to infinity. Let's freaking go. I don't need no money. Jessica, just let me hire you. I mean, I'm never going to stop the lives. I just need to add some stuff in there. Oh, Rebecca, let's freaking go. Would that not be fun to do like user submitted scripts? Because I've got a teleprompter set up now, so like I can see the chat on the screen and like we can just a script in a PowerPoint. Stop it. We'd be unstoppable. That would be fun though, to do user submitted scripts. I don't think I've seen another YouTube channel do that, but I'm a small channel, so I'm getting ready. My mom and I and my sister and my sister's mom are going to hang out tonight, but I'm wearing this so I can wear my elf shirt underneath, but I don't know where it is. It says Santa, I know him, but it looks like a concert t-shirt. User submitted scripts, evil laugh. Jut, you better do it. You'd be set. Let's freaking go. Oh, the MRI? Dye injection? Oh, that's awful. It hurts so bad. The MRI, like, contrast wrecked me when I got it last time. Lurking and making cookies and treats for tomorrow's Christmas gathering? What cookies are you making? I want to make some sugar cookies. I want to decorate some sugar cookies. Our gingerbread house decorating did not go well. Let me turn off eCam. That's probably why we're having issues. Lurking and playing Sims? Let's freaking go. Okay. I'm like, let's just chat for the whole time. We're going to put the video in right now. Share video file. It's only like 37 minutes, so I feel like we could watch it at full speed, but their Wi-Fi was absolute trash. I got to fast forward it to the part where they're not. I was trying to see if they were going to kick me out based on the fact I didn't turn my screen on, my camera on, but they did not turn. There he is. There he is. Okay. On to save.
Oh man, I am super excited to kick off a little bit about this project.
I'm gonna move this over here. Karina, Radline roller. Let's go. Let's freaking go in 3 months. Hannah, let's go. What up? Dancing squirrel coming in hot. Here we go.
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Thank you so much. Holy guacamole. And if for some reason y'all don't have memberships, sometimes they're gifted. So if am I live on Instagram? Yes, I am. Instagram, if you want to come hang out on YouTube, you're more than welcome to. It's a little bit bigger of a screen, but we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're on the Insta spams. Why are we? Just because I can. Just because I freaking can. We are on our road to 4K. I don't know how many we have right now, but it is moving and grooving. We're on an kind of an upward trajectory. Let me see what we got. Back end. Where's the back end? Where's the live count? We're at 9:15. We only got 85 more to go. That's doable almost. That's almost doable. We could get it by December 31st, maybe. Oh my God. Let's go. I sat in deep thought. Wait, what? Jut? The scripts triggered this. I got a work email the other day. It stated we were no longer allowed to use AI to write IEPs and observations. I sat in deep silence that I never thought to do that. Have y'all heard of the lawyer who was using ChatGPT to write like his briefs and stuff for the court? And then the court, he was referencing cases that didn't exist or ChatGPT was. And then the court got in trouble with the court. The court said like, okay, this is wrong. And then he wrote the next one with ChatGPT as well. It's wild. Yeah. I must have a crappy memory because I was getting MRI with contrast yearly and I would do stupid things like go to the MRI, then a few hours later go to the cortisone shots on my wrist and go to work. That sounds awful. Yeah. Like, I can use ChatGPT. Do I not need to go to law school now? Yes. Yep, Barbie, EDB's the best. Marion, hero, how are you? This is the Radline product. Even though they made it red, it's Radline, not Redline. And this guy, content warning or content trigger warning, health claims, targeting postpartum moms. He's going to talk about feeding this to his mom who's in her 70s and that she increased her walk time, like quickness by 1.5 minutes. If that's going to be slimy to you, pop out of the chat. But on your way, I will not refuse a pity like on the way out. Redline's a type of bike. It's probably trademarked. That's true. I'm gonna get big mad today. Yeah, we're all gonna get big mad. Content warning, prove it. Yes. Oh my god. Ellie just gifted 5 DC memberships. Marion got one. Lisa got one. Gemheart got one. Kazoozles. Let's freaking go. And Brian got one. Let's freaking go.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Welcome. Thank you so much. What kind of soundbite would you like, Ellie? Normally when people gift DC memberships, you get like a fun one. We've got this one.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Hello. I guess we'll see if I drink coffee or if it'll make me nauseous. Good luck, Emberry. Hello, Elaine. Shadow. Greetings. Okay. All right. Need more cowbell. Oh, here we go.
This technology, this
is not my internet. He doesn't have good internet. I think he's working towards legend. He has a legend on his wall, and he has an arrow pointing up to it, but I don't know if that means he's a legend. I don't know. I have to ask. Aaron knows who this dude is. So I have to ask Aaron. I'm struggling to make Christmas cards in Canva. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm sure they're going to be awesome. What you can do if you want, Lynn, go to Christmas cards on Google, go to images, and then replicate cute ones you see in Canva. If I'm ever able to gift memberships, I'd like the coconut soundbite. Angie, just for you, even though we will do it as a surprise and delight. Here we go.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee-dee-dee-dee. There they are, standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Just as a surprise and delight, I will make sure to do that for you in the future. Coconuts! You rang? Yes. They never have good internet, except they say they make all the monies in the world, and then they don't have good internet. I don't understand.
This I hate to even say it's new. It's cutting edge. It's newer. Some people maybe got a chance to try it, and
you love Star Trek? Yeah, shut up, Wesley. 100%. Ellie, did Ellie say what soundbite you'd like? Do you like Star Trek? Do you like Star Wars? We have we've got Ariel. We've got, I think, Alice in Wonderland.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here.
Yay, awesome, Angie. You heard your song, Coconuts? Absolutely. Merry vibes. That's awesome. I want to do a Christmas card that says the horrors persist, but so do I, and have a cat. And it's like a little scepter and like a furry collar and a Christmas hat on it. Star Wars, let's freaking go.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Here, what's this one?
No. It's not true. That's impossible. It's a trap.
It's a trap. I've made my own hand. I just have an awful eye for colors. Oh, I'm sure, Lynn, you have a good eye for colors, because like we have a is it embroidered cross stitch piece that you sent to my mom and my dad and me that says otherwise. Original Star Wars, yes. I heard gingerbread houses are breaking up families. I bet they are. I bet they are.
We're going to see what we can do here for a little Christmas present for you all. But we're going to talk a little bit about Radline and help people understand.
If you're going to be irritated that the sound is not going with his lips, it's because his internet connection is trash. And I've already commented on other people's internet connections, and Team Legend University took issue with that. I don't care. I'm going to comment on it. You can comment on my internet connectivity when it's trash.
A little bit more about what it is, how it is. Before I do that, I'm going to introduce myself. Also, we're going to kick this over to Facebook. I'm not sure if we started that process yet or not. So as we do that in the chat, if you're on the Zoom with us right now in the chat, please let us know where you're from. There we go.
I open up the Zoom in a second because I'll read you some of it. If you didn't see my stories on Instagram, and hello Instagram, I do have you up on the screen. If you want to watch this in full screen, you can come over to YouTube, and we are on a road to 4K. So if you want to subscribe, you can do that too. Here's one of the comments from the live chat. My fiance had a physical test for a promotion and could not run 1.5 miles without walking. And I convinced him to take this, and not only did he run the whole time, but he passed. Number 1, 1.5 miles running for a promotion, that could be a military situation. And I would not trust a multi-level marketing product to be ingested by anybody in the military because of the situations that have happened recently with stuff being in there that's not supposed to be in there. And guess what? People in the military get drug tested all the time. You can ruin someone's career over that. So, yeah. And here's another one. Here, let me see if I can find another one. There's more that we can pause. Team Legend University was on this call. And Lindy Kennard, the one who we thought was the heir to the empire, had a huge turnout on this call as well. What else were they doing? Great question, Kate. Jet, 100%. Here we go.
Facebook, we're live on Facebook. Oh, this is exciting. Hey, Facebook world. Super excited to be on. I was just asking everybody if you want to put down in the comments or in the chat, where are you from? It's really neat that Pruvit has expanded globally around the world, over 30 patents on our technology, our product, and it just keeps expanding and growing.
Patents don't mean that you can make those claims about people's health and immunity and all this other stuff you continue to do. Okay? Patents don't mean that. Patents don't mean that. That just means that if someone tried to copy you, you can sue them if you have the money to do it.
And the mission behind Pruvit is to inspire people to be the best version of themselves. And we do that with our product, our tools, our programs. And so I'm just super excited that
oh God, my headphones are dying. That's okay. We'll see how long it can go.
We get to share that with you all. And I have a special guest tonight. But before I bring him on, I want to introduce myself. My name is Dustin Schaefer.
Aaron Bees does know who Dustin Schaefer is, so. Oh.
I got introduced to Pruvit really before we even had a official product. So
you're at the top of the Shmeem, correct? Chelsea, Harrow. We're watching Dustin Schaefer and the doctor something. They're also going to drop that they work with Dr. Dre, or the doctor is. So I don't know if Dr. Dre takes ketones, but they allude to it on this call.
I get to try it and test it and kind of get to experience a little bit of the ketones before you could even order it. And it's been sort of extraordinary. For me, I had a Marine, a military guy, athlete. I was hitting the head a lot. I had lots of challenges physically.
So you're saying that ketones help with the effects of getting multiple concussions. Can you make that claim, sir? No, you cannot.
Mentally, with just my challenges from my past, and ketones have helped give me this sense of normalcy and balance.
He's not. He was in the military. You cannot make the claim that ketones are going to help you with the trauma that you experience being in the military and potentially PTSD and your concussions. You can't make that claim. You can't.
Also, after multiple surgeries, I've been able to maintain my body composition when I wasn't able to work out as much. But now I'm back in the gym working out, which I'm super excited about. So
ketones helped you regain mobility. When are the claims going to stop? Yes, stop it right now. You, sir, as a military veteran, should know fucking better than to try this shit. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, and I don't. He was in the military. I don't want to make commentary on like him being injured in the military or anything like that in the live chat. So if
we're going to talk a little bit about this product right here, Radline. And to do that, I'm going to bring on a special guest. And I do have another young lady that's going to share her favorite benefit of Radline.
Another young lady. Sir, maybe I'm reading too much into this. Maybe I am. I could. Am I going to rage? Maybe.
But for anybody that's ever experienced Radline, what I'd like for you to do in the chat, put down, have you tried it? Not everybody's tried it. I see.
So this video was live last night. Radline was went on the market for people to buy last night. Yeah, he's targeting fellow veterans, and as a veteran's wife and the sister of a Marine, no, just no. If you ever have a diabetic in your life, you do learn that ketones does not do this. Yep.
See Darlene shaking her bottle there. If you have a bottle, feel free to shake it. This is a really cool product. It's innovative. It's cutting edge. And before I bring on our special guest here in just a second, I want to touch on something that often can be misunderstood. When my wife is calling me in the middle of our live. But what misunderstood is some people think it's like you have to work out for this product. And this is it's a performance product. It's to enhance your performance. And that's in any evolution of your life, or any part of your life. It might be to wrap more Christmas presents. It might be to go to the gym and work out. It might be to get more done at home. So this is an enhancement for performance. But to really dive into that, I'd like to bring on a world-renowned expert, a specialist, somebody that I've...
Yeah, good points. Pause your live to see if your wife needs help. 100%, Heather. Also, if y'all like innovative, different commentary than you're going to see from other people on YouTube and content that someone said a really good word yesterday, ancillary type of professions to the multi-level marketing space, Heather's your person. Heather's awesome. And Heather is on her way to 1K.
Gotten to know over the last 8+ years. It's kind of crazy to think how much we've learned over the last 8 years, but he is one of the top thought leaders in the space of human performance, supplementation, formulation. He's also has played a huge role in not only helping us formulate the best products.
Well, you're past the halfway point, 100%. You're here. Let's see where you're at. There. See. You're 640. You're well over the halfway mark. 100%. 100%. 640 with 349 videos. Come on, you can binge Heather's content. It's awesome. Squidney. Redline is also an energy drink pre-workout sold at the GNC and other supplement stores. Yeah, it just feels like they did that and it's like one letter off, so they're playing off of the marketing that other companies have done. 100%. Because they're doing it's Radline, so it's so close. You're so close. I call it on your journey to 1K because you're well over the halfway mark. You're so close. Listen, how many people are here? 63? Are y'all subscribed to Heather? 63 plus 640 would be 703. I know some of y'all are already Heather fans.
But to keep them clean, pure, healthy, so that we can expand globally. And so if you all would do me a huge favor in the chat, I heard that this is a new thing on Zoom, if you snap your fingers. So if you guys can give...
This is so weird. What is the snapping thing? Awful noise. What do you mean? Do people snap on Zoom now? What's the difference between snapping and clapping? Tiffany, hello. I also call my floof Mr. Man. I love that. It replaces clapping. Yeah, Josie, I'm just like, what? Like, what? Heather does some good rabbit trails too. We love a rabbit in a squirrel trail. It's because it's quieter than clapping. Jessica, stop being so smart, okay? Let us rage in our ignorance. I'm just kidding.
Dr. Ryan Lowry.
Oh, we can't see it now. Let me make that bigger so y'all can read the... We can read the... Can I do this? No, wrong side. Wrong side! I didn't, like, size this correctly. Delete that. I'll be over here. I'll be over here. Can I fit it? Fit. Fill. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right. We still can't read it. We still can't read it. Can I zoom in? No, I don't want to. What? There we go. Can I make this bigger? Oh, dang it. How do I make this bigger? Sorry, welcome to my channel where we have technical difficulties. Follow for more dynamic streams. I'm just kidding. Both hands end up shaking. So like this. Sign language applause. Yeah, I don't understand the snapping. I don't. Basically enthusiastic jazz hands. Cool. When I was in college, I remember one of the sorority chapters snapped instead of clapped. Interesting. I need to make this bigger on my end, so let me press play.
Some love as he comes on. I hope he's there. He's coming. There he is.
Full screen.
There he is.
Hey, what's going on, brother? I love that. I love that.
I'd never seen that before. People were doing this to me one day, and I'm like, why is everybody snapping at me? I thought I was in trouble. So apparently it's a good thing, Dr. Lowry. How are you?
Good, man. How are you? I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited. I had myself a Radline of about an hour ago, and so I'm operating kind of up here at the moment. So I'm trying to pace myself and slow down, y'all. I get excited, talk fast, but thanks for coming in. Really excited about this, and
he's a PhD, which no shade to PhDs. He's just not a medic. He's not a medical doctor. Yeah, I think he's in his, I mean, to be fair, my sister-in-law has a PhD and she does not look like she's old enough to have one. He said that he's been a PhD for 14 years. So if he graduated with his doctorate, so let's say you graduate when you're 21, then you're in your PhD program. So he could be like 40. Maybe, no, he could be way younger than 40. Sorry. 36. He's going to tell you. He'll tell you.
For people out there that maybe don't know you, can you just brag on yourself for a second? Because some of those people may have not met you yet.
Yeah, well, if I haven't met you, it's great to meet you. And for those of you that I do know, it's great to see you again. I know we're coming off of an incredible event, so super excited to see you all here. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Ryan Lowry. I grew up studying how to optimize nutrition and overall human performance.
Can we just appreciate his dog portrait on the wall? He's not a chiropractor. He's gonna tell you who got their PhD when they're 25 or 26. Yeah. Maybe he's younger. I mean, my sister-in-law got her PhD, but he's been working with a PhD for a while, so. Yes, 100%, Jessica.
Performance, right? When I was very early on in my life, I lost my grandmother at a young age and really dedicated my life to uncovering how to optimize people's performance across the spectrum. I got my master's and PhD in health and human performance.
So he has a master's and a PhD in health and human performance. Okay.
We were one of the first labs to study the ketogenic diet. And from that was about 14 years ago, we started studying the ketogenic diet. And then about 10 years ago, we started studying and saying, you know what, maybe you don't need to do the diet. Maybe there's this unique molecule that you produce when you're on a ketogenic diet that you can get the benefits of ketosis with. And that's when we started studying.
So you see right here in the bottom, my fiance, that was that screenshot that we had earlier.
Studying exogenous ketones. And so we've been studying them for over a decade at this point. And every single day I wake up and I'm more fascinated about new research coming out about how incredible ketones.
Depending on how long it takes to write your dissertation, because you have to do like your studies and gather information and then be able to like present it in front of the board and stuff like that. So sometimes it can be longer than 2 years. Yeah, he says Concordia University on his wall thing on the back says it's Concordia. Concordia University is ranked 79 out of 120 regional universities west. So that was in Texas, it looks like. It's in Austin. It's a Lutheran school. It's a private Christian university in Austin, Texas.
Are as a fuel source, and I'm excited to talk a little bit tonight about that.
Awesome. Well, we're very excited to have you on. And if you're watching this right now, what I'd love for you to do in the chat, if you could perform one area of your life better, what would that be?
Get better internet connection. So there's people saying I love Radline in the comments, and they're gonna be doing comments on like what they need to do better.
If it's you want to become a better fat burner, maybe you want to walk, you want to run a marathon, you want to do a workout.
Oh, it's in Montreal?
Maybe you want to wrap.
I thought it was here in Texas. Grad catalog, UFL, EDU, graduate colleges, departments, health, human performance, interdisciplinary department, health, human performance. Thank you, Charlene. There's a Concordia in Alberta too, according to Google. Thank you, Heather. I'm on year 3 of my doctorate. Rebecca, we love that. About a year to go. What are you getting your doctorate in? You have a Concordia in Portland? Oh, okay. Well, then I have no idea where his is. There's a squirrel outside the window. It's a sign. Just kidding. Oh, there's tons of Concordias, so we have no idea where he has his. Kate, hello. I've been running my mouth for a while, and we're not super into the video. I had to skip some, so we're about 3 or 4 minutes in. Drop a Concordia in the chat if you have a Concordia in your state. Oh my god.
Christmas presents faster. Just put it in the.
How's his name spelled? Let me lift it up. Is his name Dr. something Lowry? Let me hold on. Cancel. Dr. Lowry, Pruvit. Dr. Lowry, Pruvit. Dr. Ryan Lowry, Lowry. Keto Conversations with Dr. Ryan Lowry, which is just for SEO purposes. There's no pictures. Learn all about natural therapeutic ketones from... Oh, so there's tons of videos online with him. Who knew there was a Pruvit TV? What? There's Pruvit TV. Oh my God, this is awful.
Chat, I'd love to see this, but what Dr. Lowry is talking about, he's been really pivotal, but helping us bring to the market this amazing technology, Keto SNAP. But what we're going to talk about is this new iteration, advancement of performance-focused, hydration-focused product. And Dr. Lowry, before I ask you about some of the ingredients are in here, a couple of people, just so you know, I was talking to Ryan maybe about a month ago, and we were talking about like, what else out in the world has really made a huge impact in the supplement space and the health space? And there's some cool things out there, but when it comes to like ketones, it's like Ryan's like, there's nothing. Like the ketones are just superior, and so it's just so extraordinary. So
it's just so extraordinary. I'd love like better information. I would love to get a PhD, but I'm having the worst time trying to get accepted because my master's program didn't have a thesis option. Professors tell me they want a student who has done a thesis. No. I'm so sorry. Cool. Emily, I just shared your channel. Hope that you enjoy the listen.
I just wanted to share that with you all because I remember there's a research done on strictly on performance.
He sounds not this guy. This guy doesn't have the PhD. It's that dude. I think he is legitimately smart, but I don't know. I have no idea.
Performance that at Ohio State, Dr. Bullock did, and how ketones increase.
He's still working on his PhD. Interesting. Because they call him doctor all the time, so that's very strange.
Performance. You want to start with that first off, because the main ingredient in here is, of course, our ketones. But then we're going to break down maybe some of the other ingredients and why Radline is so special.
Yeah, it's a great point, Dustin. And I want to emphasize an earlier point you said is that a lot of times when people hear the word performance, they think elite athlete, right? Football player, cyclist, runner, and those do involve performance. But what we've dedicated our life to, and something I forgot to mention early on, is like high-level performers come in all shapes and sizes, right? Like a high-level performer could be a mom that's handling 2 kids at home. Like that's a lot. You got to perform, right? You have to be able to muster up the energy to perform. We've been fortunate to work with some of the most incredible performers in various different areas in our lives, one of which is like Tony Robbins, right? So Tony Robbins is a good friend of ours. And
apparently Tony Robbins uses ketones or does some type of ketogenic something or other, because he's about to tell you Dr. Dre, Tony Robbins, all this stuff about how they help him optimize and have enough energy to talk for millions of hours on stage, blah, blah, blah.
Colleague, we work with him very often. And like for him, it's not like he's going out and running a marathon, right? He's trying to perform on stage in front of tens of thousands of people. That's performance, right? We've also been able to work with some incredible high-level performance artists like Dr. Dre, right? Like he's got to perform at a different level. If y'all watched him at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, he dominated, right? And I like to think we had a little influence on that. But that's performance, right? At any type of level. So really take a step back and look at like what degree of performance, where do you need to perform the best in your life? Some people need to perform really high at work. Some people need to perform really high.
Do I need to get a standing desk and like stand on my tippy toes every time I'm like excited about a point? Because I don't think I can do that to be successful on YouTube. Dang. You're just going to have to accept me in my chair as I am.
For your family, for your kids, right? I know Stephanie and Steve Milkey, I was actually just briefly chatting with them earlier. Like they perform all day long. Like they're juggling kids and travel and school. It's like that's performance in any form or fashion. And so what Dustin was referencing as well is one of the ways we've measured performance in the lab, and Dr. Volek has done this, is like physical performance, right? There's mental, physical, all different types of performance. In this area, we looked at physical performance. And so Dr. Jeff Volek did a cycling study.
I thought Tony Robbins got his energy from that small trampoline.
You know, it may be the trampoline, it might be ketones. We'll never know.
Where he actually found that people that were cycling and had our ketones, so they actually use our product directly, cycled longer. And while they were cycling, they had a lower perceived exertion, meaning they didn't feel as tired when they had ketones compared to when they didn't have ketones.
He just has his lighting in a bad spot. So when you're I'm still learning, obviously, but what I have learned is having your lighting to the side counteracts some of the shadows. Like, you're going to get some, but see, like, we get some obviously around here, but it's not super bad. I have a light coming this way and I have a light coming this way, but that means I don't have the circles in front of me. Not that that's bad. If you have a ring light in front of you, you could diffuse it a little bit, or you could offset it, and then you could get a lamp with a natural daylight bulb. You could figure it out. It's not the end of the world if you have a ring light, but he has something in front of him that's casting the shadows to create that sweat look. Anyways. Yes, we're all still learning. 100%. Did they use the ketones with caffeine? Because I'm pretty sure caffeine has the same effect on physical exertion. Good question. Don't you drink water with ketones? Wouldn't you be less tired because you had water? I don't know if it's a placebo, but he is at the Canada Concordia, I'm fairly certain, based on his PhD program. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you so much. The dogs are yodeling. Yes. They're about to show the postpartum and how effective this Radline can be for postpartum moms, etc., etc., etc. Also, how are you and how are your baby doing? How's our baby Snark doing?
Another study, Dustin, I want to touch on with the performance element is we actually did a study as well with our ketones with firefighters. So we actually looked at firefighters.
I love this. I work full time and teach part time. I'm a busy person and have been feeling like crap. I just met with a dietitian yesterday and I learned that a balanced diet can help with energy. I love this, MK. Let's freaking go. It might be, but the shape of the shadow is from his head.
And we had them they had their rucksacks on and all their equipment, and they were walking on a treadmill, and they actually had a lower heart rate when they had our ketones versus when they didn't. So those are two examples of like,
what's the study you did? Where can we reference it? Where can we read it?
Published studies that have been done on our product looking at like physical performance with.
And again, you can create your own lighting setup for very cheap. You can go to Home Depot. You can get the most expensive thing you're going to get is the natural daylight bulb. Okay, they're like $11 a piece. And you can get the little silver light things that are going to create a directional for the light for you. You're going to buy that for $6.99. You're going to put the bulb in there. It's like a clamp, whatever. And you can put that on your desk somewhere. You're going to probably have to get something higher up. So you could find something to clamp it to, like a box or whatever you want. And then you can put like wax paper over it, or you can put something that's non-flammable over it to diffuse it. And you can get some good lighting like that for 22 plus 12, $34. And the little clamp light comes with the cord and you're all set. He did it at Concordia University, Chicago, which I'm pretty sure means he did the fully online doctoral program, which seems a bit sketchy to me for a science PhD.
the ketones that we're utilizing exactly here in Radline.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for sharing that. And I was just thinking about something, most people, I would say 80, hey, really quick in the chat, if you joined and started drinking ketones because you wanted to lose some body fat, I want you to put that in the chat. And feel free to share the number. If you've lost weight, haven't lost any, tell me what you've gotten. But we know that if you want to burn more fat, moving your body is really important. But if you guys would hear what Dr. Lowry just said, is like you can go out and do the work and it doesn't feel as heavy work. It doesn't. And for people that are maybe struggling for their health, like they need to perform better. And we keep going back to that because I'm a gym rat. I like to go to the gym.
Can I just ask you a question though? What is this product going to make you less aware of your body in a way where you are going to push past something that could lead to injury? Setting aside the fact that you're making wild claims in the first place. Oh, hey, Sonia. How is performance the same as losing weight? I think they're trying to cover all bases. He's going to talk about his mom in a little bit, and then he's going to talk about a mom who just had a baby.
But I also know that most people that I talk to they're not comfortable there. They're afraid there, but they should still get the same benefits. And so let's dive into Radline here. Dr. Lowry, obviously we got ketones in there. So we just covered that. Can you break down, I can either read them to you or you can just rip if you want, but what are like the individual benefits? Because I know it looks like you guys have put such good things in there, like L-carnitine, you guys put in there other branched chain amino acids. Can you explain what the ingredients are and why?
You can get those in EAS Sports, the protein shakes, which are delicious, by the way. You can get them he was like, it has L-carnitine in it. It has some other great stuff in it. Let's just look what's in Radline. I'll change one. Radline, Pruvit. Radline. Share the screen. Remove, present, share screen. Radline, share. Okay. Can I stretch it? Yes. Okay. This is Radline. Oh, this is a good side for us because then y'all can see everything. Let's see. Enjoy it anywhere. Consume with or without food. Novel use 1 daily serving. Optimal use 2 daily servings. Wow. How much is it? Ingredients? No, we want ingredients first. Share this tab instead. Blue raspberry. Let's just zoom out one level. There's 20 calories, total carb 0, vitamin E, you can get that in other stuff. Niacin, 10 milligrams, you can get that in other stuff. Vitamin B6, vitamin B12, that's why you feel good. Calcium, 120 milligrams, magnesium, sodium, potassium, and proprietary blend. So here's the special stuff. Sodium R beta hydroxy butyrate. I'm going to butcher these. BCAA 211, leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Because volume. Because everybody needs volume. Creatine, monohydrate. If you're not drinking enough water with creatine, rip to your muscles. I'll just say that. No, literally, like you need to drink enough water. Hold on. Y'all, don't forget to take your meds. DC, why are you reacting to Radline when you have on meds all the time? Because I can. Erin! Hero! The queen herself. The Pruvit destroyer is here. You haven't missed much. I've been running my mouth. So these are all the proprietary blend. Green tea, caffeine, anhydrous, tyrosine, glycine, cametine base, taurine, hydroxybutyrate acid, potassium, beta hydroxybutyrate, calcium, magnesium. Sorry, my internet went out. Oh, yikes. Present. Am I back? Drop a 1 if I'm back. I hope I'm back. Am I back? Yes, okay. Sorry about that. Literally the internet went out at the house. Okay. Dairy-free, gluten-free, manufactured for Pruvit Ventures. That's because Terry LaCour does it, and Terry LaCour makes money on making this for Pruvit. Can you imagine? Terry LaCour owns Pruvit, but he is charging Pruvit to make this for his other company. I guess that's what people do. Dang it. Sorry about this, everybody. Let me reload my other page. And I will reload this. I'll exit this out. Sorry. Thanks for staying with me through my technical difficulties. Oh, how do I... You're going over here. Okay, now we're back. The product is not a medical treatment, medicine, or weight loss supplement. Then why are you claiming that? Then why are you claiming this? This product is not a medical treatment, medicine, or weight loss supplement. Then why are you making those claims? As with any new supplement, consult with your physician before using. How come I don't hear this every single time I hear a Pruvit? Like, this is an awesome product. You should take it. Why don't they read this every single time, multiple times throughout their call? If you are using any prescription or over-the-counter medicines, are unaware of your current medical condition or of any pre-existing medical conditions, but they target people with pre-existing medical conditions. Hey, Shelby? Consult with your physician before using this product. Build up to a full serving slowly to avoid gastrointestinal discomfort. Yikes. You could just buy psyllium husks and put them in your smoothie and be able to like experience the same things and put some green tea in it. Are you telling people to drink a ton of water with it? I hope so. With that creatine? Can I ask you another question? The Pruvit supplements, most if not all, cause gastrointestinal discomfort, meaning, in my opinion, that people are starting from a place of dehydration if they're not consuming enough water, because if they're experiencing that gastrointestinal, not just discomfort, but they're getting sick. I say sick. You know what I mean. And they're not rehydrating after that. You're causing a lot of issues. And then you're going to tell them that the Radline is the magical key that's going to unlock all of their things that were wrong with them. And they're already in a dehydrated spot. So, Shelby, we need some nonsense. That's for sure. Okay, let's present the video file because I don't remember where I was, but we'll figure it out. I think we're at 14 minutes. No, 15. We were like halfway through. We'll just start here.
We just said is like you can go out and do the work and it doesn't feel as heavy work. It doesn't. And for people that are maybe struggling for their health, like they need to perform better. And we keep going back to that because I'm a gym rat. I like to go to the gym, but I also know that most people that I talk to they're not comfortable there. They're afraid there, but they should still get the same benefits. And so let's dive into Radline here. Dr. Lowry, obviously we got ketones in there. So we just covered that.
How much creatine? It doesn't say. It says the proprietary blend. So you're screwed because you don't know how much creatine is in there. Shouldn't it be specific? Don't people need specific amounts of creatine? How much? Here we go. How much creatine should people ingest? Creatine is best supplemented in forms of monohydrate with daily intakes of 3 to 5 grams, or for optimal absorption, 20 grams divided into 4 daily intakes of 5 grams in combination with carbohydrates and protein. Carbohydrate supplementation before exercise is essential to improve exercise performance. That's from the National Institute of Health. So, does this have protein in it? No. Correct? This does not have protein in it. Carbohydrates, none. Creatine, it says right here. Share this tab instead. Creatine is best supplemented in forms of monohydrate with daily intakes of 3 to 5 grams. For optimal absorption, 20 grams divided into 4 daily intakes of 5 grams in combination with carbohydrates and protein. This has no carbohydrates and no protein in it. Am I not understanding this? Potassium, sodium, magnesium, calcium. vitamin B12, vitamin B6, niacin, vitamin E. No carbohydrates. Are no protein. Hey, Karina. Aren't BCAAs considered protein? I don't know. Well, we'll look. Let's look. Are okay, you're right. I'm wrong. Branch chain amino acids are essential nutrients. They are proteins found in food. Your muscles burn these amino acids for energy. The names of the specific, this is from WebMD. Leucine, isoleucine, and valine. So it has some protein, but still no carbs. You're right. My vitamin D supplements tell me exactly how much is in them, and that's so important to make sure I'm getting enough. It'd be so off-putting to have it be a proprietary and may not know what I'm taking. Yep.
You break down, I can either read them to you or you can just rip if you want, but what are like the individual benefits? Because I know it looks like
you don't even know how much protein is in this because it's part of the proprietary blend. And then there's still no carbs in this because it's freaking keto. And they just said that creatine is best absorbed with carbs and protein.
You guys have put such good things in there, like L-carnitine. You guys put in there other branch chain amino acids. Can you explain what the ingredients are and why they work so well for helping people perform better?
Absolutely. And so when we talk about performance, like I said, there's physical performance and there's also mental performance. And I actually just saw something come across my desk today when they do an end of the year report in like retail stores. The number one trending item in all of retail, this is Walmart, Target, in terms of like the food and beverage category, is mood enhancing beverages, right? That is mental performance, right?
Water?
Think about things that increase your mood. There's like these people are coming out with like better for you sodas that have like adaptogens and things in them. They're coming. We formulated this specifically to be a physical and mental performance enhancer. So some of the things that we did to do that on the physical side, like we talked about, we have ketones, we have branch chain amino acids, and that sounds like an intimidating word, but basically what branch chain amino acids are, they're the building blocks. Imagine them being the Legos for actually what builds muscle, right? They build our muscle inside of our body. They help with muscle repair and muscle growth. Another one that we did that kind of serves as a dual purpose for both physical and mental.
Why wouldn't you just say protein? Is it not? Am I not understanding it? They are proteins found in food. Why wouldn't he just say that? I'm just confused. Like, why are you using all this language when you could have just said it's protein? You could have just said it's protein. Aren't you a PhD? Like, sir, excuse me, 69 viewers. The best
is creatine monohydrate. Everyone used to think, oh, I take creatine. That's what the bodybuilders take. And while it does,
because branch chain amino acids, that it says they're proteins found in food. So what's so typically BCAAs are found in foods rich in proteins such as eggs, fish, red meat, dairy, chicken, as well as soy proteins, nuts, and lentils. Interesting. What's the difference? Here we go. Oh, God. Protein is one of the macronutrients your body needs to survive. The other two are carbs and fats. Got it. Okay. BCAAs are branch chain amino acids consisting of 3 of the EAAs, which contain leucine, isoleucine, and valine, each of which must be obtained from food sources. These unique EAAs are grouped together because they're the only ones to contain a chain of elements branching off to one side. BCAAs perform several essential... So it's not protein. Welcome back, Emberry. BCAAs are generally taken to help with muscle soreness, not muscle building. Thank you. See, I shouldn't be reacting to this. Oh my god. The WebMD language is misleading. Thank you. So, if we're saying that the creatine is most absorbed or best absorbed, according to National Institute of Health, combining the intake of creatine with carbohydrates and protein, and this doesn't have protein or carbohydrates in them, why would this be the best way to take creatine? Is that a bad question for me to ask? Am I asking this question because I don't know what I'm talking about? Lots of knowledge in the chat for sure. Our bodies require 20 different amino acids in order to produce thousands of proteins. Virtually every function of our bodies that requires proteins depends on these amino acids. Thank you, Hannah. Of these 20 amino acids, 9 of them are considered essential amino acids. This means the body cannot synthesize these amino acids, and we must get them from dietary sources. 3 of the essential amino acids are what is known as branched chain amino acids, or BCAAs: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Because it makes Pruvit money. Yep. Ding, ding, ding. I think taking a supplement when you don't know how much is in it, probably a bad idea. Yes, I think so too. I just think it's interesting that the National Institute of Health says taking creatine, and maybe I'm wrong, like maybe taking creatine and then, you know, after your workout, you're getting all of the other stuff you need, but they're saying the optimal way to take it is with carbohydrates and protein. So I'm just confused. I washed it, Sonia. Thank you so much. It's wet. It's like a Wookiee. You know? It's what I would imagine a Wookiee hair would look like if it was wet. Okay, let's go.
Does have benefits for muscle. There's a lot more data at the dosage that we're utilizing for its effects on the brain. Neuroprotective effects on the brain. And some other ones I'll just quickly raffle off. L-carnitine, that helps break down fatty acids. It's one of my favorite ingredients, and I'm happy we're able to kind of incorporate that in here. Taurine helps balance out hydration inside of the cell, intracellular hydration.
What if you're getting sick to your stomach from the ketone products and having taurine in it doesn't do shit because you're going to have to take a shit? Is that inappropriate to say? Yikes.
2 others that I want to talk about in terms of like the neurological or mood benefits, something called L-glycine. It's actually a neurotransmitter that's been shown to help with sleep, which is fantastic. And one of the most interesting is something called L-tyrosine. So L-tyrosine is a precursor for the production of a neurotransmitter called...
I'm sending this to Brianna Jewel. I'm sending it right now. I guess I have to crop out. Well, no, she'll know what to do with it. I'll send it to her.
Dopamine. And dopamine, when we're stressed...
I said it twice. Oh my God.
Out, let me know. I know some of you, whatever season you're in, and I know we got holidays right around the corner. Who here is
a literal dumpster fire? Anastasia, you win comment of the day. You do. Oh my gosh.
Stressed, right? And I know it's a beautiful time. I'm super happy. I get to spend time with family, but like wrapping presents, I gotta get ready. I'm Italian.
Oh, he's saying the Radline helps him wrap presents because it gives him energy. Shouldn't your workout help you with that? Shouldn't working out help you have more stamina to wrap presents, or no?
So like we do a 7 fishes feast. I got to go shopping for my 7 fishes and do all these different things. It's sometimes the holidays can be stressful, right? And then we're going into a time of the new year when it's like, holy smokes, I blinked and it's 2024. I felt like the beginning of the year was like super slow, and now it's here already. Well, when we're stressed, we are cognitively impaired, right? And we all know that. We tend to forget things a little bit more. Our cognition tends to go down. Cortisol and stress hormones are super.
His family is. I cut it off before I think his wife's side is Italian. The body produces tyrosine itself, just FYI. Thank you, Hannah. It's a non-essential amino acid, which means the body produces it and we don't need to ingest it. And ding, ding, ding.
High, and neurotransmitters like dopamine actually get depleted. It's one of the reasons why we're usually not in a good mood when we're stressed, right? As much as it's exciting, sometimes when we're stressed, it can deplete our mood a lot. So L-tyrosine has been shown to alleviate some of the cognitive decline that we get when we're stressed. It kind of balances out some of those better for you neurotransmitters. So kind of to wrap it, and then of course we have caffeine and green tea extract for a little boost there. So kind of to sum it up, it's like you have the benefits of the physical.
I don't know. Aaron Bees takes creatine, and I know that Jen B talks about the benefits of people taking creatine as well, women and men, or all people. But taking it taking it under the direction of a registered dietitian and a certified personal trainer probably is key, not just willy-nilly taking it from a independent contractor with Pruvit. I took creatine for years. I take a tyrosine supplement because I don't eat enough of the foods that have it, and it helps me. That's good to know. And that's something interesting. For the past, oh gosh. So content warning, I'm going to talk about like what I've been struggling with this year and having to use a registered dietitian to actually get enough food. I have endo, and it came to a head earlier this year where I lost mobility to be able to like walk for a long period of time and stand up straight, and I was in pain all the time, and I wasn't able to keep food down. They thought I was IBS or IBD for the longest time. Ended up working with a registered dietitian, Kat Benson, after I got my potential diagnosis. That you can't diagnose it unless you have surgery, and my surgery date was far out. And so I was working with a registered dietitian, and we were trying to do different things to keep food down, and I had to supplement some things because I could not eat them. So there's obviously health conditions out there where you can't always get it from food because you get sick or you can't keep it down. So I take iron supplements because I'm anemic and the foods I eat don't have enough iron. I don't eat red meat because of it flaring my fibro pain. Yes, I can't eat red meat either. So that was just something like what I'm saying is my experience of not able to eat certain foods to get some of the stuff they're talking about. Like I empathize with that. So that's all I was trying to say.
Performance and the mental performance all blended together in one.
You're like, can I have 10 of these a day? Is that okay?
Wow.
Well, super cool. You know, I don't know if you know this, but I've been using L-tyrosine, for like 20 years because let's just call it, I'm kind of a stress case. That's what my wife tells me. And so it just always helped me. And so now that I have this, and I have access to this, I don't have to use that, which is really, really cool. It's all in one. All right, so let me ask you this question. How would I use it in a way, like if I was, let's start with, hey, I'm in a fitness guy, so I'm going to go with the fitness. If I was to work out, how would I use it for my workout? And then we're going to get to you all your other people that maybe use it for different reasons.
Yeah, no, you're great, Emberry. No, I love that y'all are sharing that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great question. It's a fantastic pre-workout. So this is something like for me this morning, before I went, this morning I actually went for a run. And before I went on my run, I chugged this down very quickly and was able to get some fluids in me and obviously all of the incredible ingredients. So I think it's a great pre-workout. It's something that's going to deliver quick energy. We also, inside of this, something I forgot to mention, is all 4 electrolytes are in there. We have sodium, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. So you're getting the benefits of the hydration from all 4 electrolytes within this formula as well. So it's a great pre-workout.
You know, it's funny. I was just thinking, the marketing world out there, we buzz on like performance drinks or sports drinks, right? They're like Gatorades and Powerades and stuff like that. And interesting enough is they don't actually really increase performance, if that makes sense. But we just think of that. Like, you think about how many people are out there buying these drinks and they're not getting hydrated, they're not performing better. And this is something that does both at a super high level. Now, did you break the 4-minute mile on your run today?
I wish.
It is giving Elamir relaxing.
Working on it. By the end of the year, and a couple more Radlines, I'll be there.
4-minute mile. So Dr. Lowry's going. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he's going for the 4-minute mile, but all right, let's go to like maybe somebody that just they have a huge day coming on. They have a lot going on. Do they drink it right before they drink it in the morning? Like what would be a good time if somebody was trying to they need it more right now. They have a long day ahead of them. They need a big boost. When's a good time for them to take it?
Yeah, it's another great question. This was me as well today. So I actually took 2 Radlines today. I had one before my workout this morning, and then we had a couple of individuals coming in and visiting us. So and a couple meetings.
Yeah, 3 of their participants have their camera pointed at the ceiling for sure. Good to know for future, I guess.
Meetings. So like for me, I take it about 30 minutes before those meetings when I want to be super mentally sharp, right? A lot of times
doesn't good sleep hygiene, doesn't good nutrition, doesn't good just like there's things that help your cognitive performance and stuff like that. So here's my question. If you are doing ketones and ketosis or whatever, but through Pruvit, and you're fasting and stuff, when maybe fasting isn't good for you specifically, and then they're telling you to do this type of eating that's not good for everyone to do that way, they're creating problems that their products are solving. Like, oh yeah, our cognitive decline or whatever, because we're telling people to eat a certain way that is creating this decline or tiredness or lack of sleep or whatever. And oh yeah, all of a sudden we've created a product that's going to come swoop in and help everybody and help postpartum moms and help, grandparents and stuff. Like, come on. When you don't know how much of the ingredients are in the drink, you shouldn't take any, but especially not more than 1 a day. Hannah, yes. It's really twisty when you put it that way. Yeah.
Sometimes people think, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I'm stressed out. I got these meetings coming up. This is a great tool. And you only about 30, maybe even 60.
Probably because they think like, oh, this person just walked away for a second and they'll come back. So they think it's like more trustworthy. But there were some people that had their cameras off, but not a lot. Not a lot.
60 minutes before that meeting or that super stressful event, it's a perfect time to take this, elevate your mood, get you ready for optimal and peak mental performance.
That's awesome. Okay, last question, and then I'm gonna bring on a friend that has this. She just sent me her transformation since she's been using Radline. She's getting
content warning. The targeting of postpartum moms is coming up right now. So if that's going to irritate the shit out of you, hop out now. Hop out now. Hop out now.
She had a baby, using Radline, getting back into the gym. I can't wait for her to share that with you all. But would people keep using their Keto Nat with Radline, or how would we tie that together? I know for me, I still have my ketones twice a day, and then I use my Radline as my performance. I need a lift off. I need to get going. I need to take it to another level. And then I pop my Radline. But is that what you'd recommend for most people?
I love that. I think that's a fantastic plan. I would use this as like you mentioned, the performance product, right? Whether that's physical performance or like, hey, I need a quick boost of like mental performance. This is kind of that perfect product for that. Keto Nat's always going to be our staple. And those ideally twice a day. I usually do a caffeinated and a decaf in the afternoon, and then use this as kind of like that performance element, whether it's physical or mental performance.
Awesome. Well, I'm super excited. Well, Dr. Lowry, what do you think if they get excited, but what if we could maybe have people, because I have one jar, I have one left. I'm out. Like this is it. I've been saving it because I want to do videos because I ran out. What if we could give people options or an opportunity to maybe buy this tonight? Should they have to maybe put something in the chat? I mean, we have to get them excited. They have to really want this if we really want them to try it, right?
I love that.
Yep. So 3 or more products a day when you don't know what the hell's in it. Just freaking wild.
I need to get me some more. Let's do it.
Well, you all stay tuned. I'm going to talk about how you potentially can get some more tonight. But Dr. Lowry, I truly appreciate you coming on and sharing your insights. We have some great videos and resources.
Only 260 something people showed up. Where did my chat go? Please hold. Restore chat. Where are you, chat? Pop out, chat. There we go. Hello, chat. Welcome back. Sorry.
That Dr. Lowry has done that are a little.
Is this a company Zoom or a Circle of Champions Zoom? Company Zoom. So 260 plus people were on this call. But it might have been Circle of Champions. But I think it was just regular. I don't know. Paging chat to aisle 3. And that's on front loading. This is exactly how this happens in Pruvit. Yep. It's got what plants crave. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like nobody was, like literally nobody. I mean, I wasn't supposed to be on there. That's for darn sure.
Shorter about the ingredients of Radline, and I appreciate you.
We were just, yeah. We were just joking.
All you do. Thank you. And I'm going to bring on a special guest that has a huge transformation. Everybody say bye to Dr. Lowry. Give him some love in the chats. Oh my goodness. Super awesome. Well, Coach Becca, I'm going to have her come on. I heard she's just raving about Radline. And she just sent me over her before and better picture. And it's super cool.
Before and better. Shame on you. Like what? So let's say you are lucky enough, if you want to have a baby, your body grew a human, and then someone's gonna shit on you for how your body looks after your body has like created a human, then pushed the human out, and then your body is like going back to what it was before, maybe. But if it doesn't, okay, you freaking grew a human.
Because she's a coach. She loves fitness. And she loves Radline. So let's see if we can get her added in here. I'm waiting to see if we can pull her up. Let's see.
He's gonna show her picture too. So
let's see. While we're trying to get her to come up on stage, let me show you her picture. I think it's pretty remarkable. Can we get Coach Becca up? If not, I'll just have to just. Oh, there she is. Y'all check that out.
Not a dude telling a woman what her body is like, whatever it's supposed to look like, and then congratulating her on looking thinner. Give me a break. Fitness levels prior to having a baby can play a part in recovery. 100%, Aaron. And it should never dictate your worth.
There she is.
You're
she
making
just sent me that over. I'm like, well, you sent it to me. I'm going to show it. Well, super awesome to have you on. And you have the warmest pajamas in the world on right now. I have those in my closet, and I get so warm in them. I have a hard time wearing them.
I was
Coach
really
Becca,
hoping that Santa would come early and deliver Radline, so I put on my Christmas PJs.
Well, if everybody's nice, we might get opportunity to talk about Radline here in a second. We might get access to.
Meaning, are the results we're seeing from Radline or her fitness levels prior and during pregnancy? Great question. She's going to make lots of claims about Radline. So if this is going to irritate you, then pop out. She's going to make lots of claims.
Good. But really quickly, tell us why are you so excited about? Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then give us a little bit of why you're excited about Radline and how did this happen?
Awesome.
How did that happen?
Hey everyone, if you don't know me, I am Coach Becca or Rebecca McCarthy from Guilford, New Hampshire, and I am actually a retired personal trainer and sports nutrition coach and bodybuilder. And I retired back in 2019 and have been drinking and sharing ketones since 2018. And I have fallen in love with this new product that we have released for reasons that I didn't even expect, right? So yes, I'm a new mom. I had a baby back in March, and I didn't expect the mood changes that I was going to go through. I didn't expect the mental load of motherhood. I didn't expect any of that, right? I was used to having time freedom and being able to come and go as I please. So I was in the gym a lot. Well, I had a goal of retrieving my pre-pregnancy body faster than I've done it before. I have a son who's 16 years old also, and I didn't take care of myself then. And so super, super grateful that I have.
If she is a bodybuilder, she would understand why it's so important to know how much of specific supplements are important. Yes.
Ketones and now Radline. Here's what happened for me is that I used to wake up in the morning and drink a ketone and first thing before a workout, and it would light me up. It would turn my brain on. It would get me excited and ready to go, right? But there was still like this dragging that was happening. When I started adding Radline into my daily routine, listen, my baby is almost 9 months old and he's not sleeping through the night, right? He still doesn't sleep through the night. So a broken night's sleep, waking up, drinking a Radline, it immediately turns my brain on, lights me up with this mental clarity and alertness, and I get right into my workout, and I've been able to crush 30-minute workouts, high intensity, and get as much out of it as I would if I spent 2 or 3 hours in the gym. So it has completely amped up my workouts and changed everything for me. So I literally have not set foot back in a gym since I had the baby. I do 30-minute at-home workouts and I walk a mile. It's super simple, super easy, but because of this product, it allows me to have that extra energy to really focus in my workouts and put them, to the test and really get the most out of them. And it's even better when, like today, the baby is sick. And so drinking a Radline, being able to get in my self-care for me, and then still having that long lasting energy all day with no jitters and no crash so that I can be present and perform at my best to take care of my sick baby.
Former personal trainer, former nutrition coach, former bodybuilder. And now she is claiming that the Radline helps her take care of her baby better because she's more mentally energized and ready to tackle stuff.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. I have one of my little ones here with me. That was super amazing. Everybody's going like this. They're giving you the snappers. So y'all, you can feel her passion and her excitement about this. So let's get to it. Who wants access to
I'm trying to cover up the kid.
Radline? Now, I'm going to give a challenge out there. I know Charlotte wants access. I'm going to give a challenge out there because you said something, I'm passionate about fitness and exercise, but you said something that you got your mile walk in today. And I truly believe that people can get 1,000 steps. They can get 3,000 steps. So I'm going to challenge everybody out.
You don't know anybody's physical mobility at all. You are just making a blanket statement. Oh, you can do this because it doesn't seem that much to me. How do you know? How do you know? I can feel her predatory commission breath. It's stinky. If this is what they are teaching in Pruvit, it makes sense that Kelsey Ray gives such bad advice on supplements. Yep.
there, this is my challenge to you.
Sorry, no, I'm covering him up. His child is on screen.
What is your, like, over the next 4 or 5 days, how many steps do you get on average? And what if we finish the year by doubling it? If you're good at 5,000, let's get 10,000 every day. And this is my challenge to you: is grab some Radline, like order. It's going to be available soon. We're going to talk about that in a second, but like grab some Radline. And what you're going to do is you're going to have it. Get up in the morning an extra 30 minutes early, slam down a Radline, and go hit the pavement and get your walks in and see what will happen. Number one, you'll be proud of yourself. Number one, you're just going to feel proud. Like you got your day started right. Or maybe you're going to commit to doing a 30-minute workout at home like Coach Becca does, or go to the gym like I do. But what if we just challenged ourselves? And this is the challenge. Grab a Radline and let's go get the work. Let's go get it done. And so what's going to happen in the next 5.5 hours, we're going to give an exclusive.
It's not that it's a bad challenge. It is frustrating because some people are going to get excited and they're going to try something, which is great. Some people can't. Some people don't have mobility issues. Some people don't have like chronic pain. When you do have chronic pain and you get caught up in some of these things and you're like, I'm just going to push myself, sometimes it pushes you into a flare, and that can like wreck you for several days. And so that like not, and like Heather said here, not everyone can walk more. Not everybody can walk. And like, even when you're coming out of something and you're working back up and building back up your endurance, if you can even do that, you should be doing that with a professional, not someone who's earning commission off of your purchases with a product where they're making claims that they're not allowed to make. Hell yes, Sonia. I can't set goals like that for myself because I get obsessed. I can't have a fitness watch. I get that. They're detached from reality, and they're attached to the commission structure of their multi-level marketing company. I even feel bad for having to leave work early sometimes. For sure. Exactly, Rise. And the people on this call are going to push their teams and followers to do this without giving proper guidance. And definitely Lindy Kennard's team is going to do this because they were sorry, I'm getting like stressed out. And the people on this call are going to push their teams and followers to do this without giving proper guidance. Late thought. Do we think that when he got his degree, this was at an online diploma mill from the before times of Zooms and legit online education that had to develop in pandemic? I don't know. Yeah.
Exclusive access to Radline. Now, we've only released this a couple times. We have a lot of exciting things happening in 2024. There's so many, hey, who wants more in 24? There's so many really cool things that are coming down but we wanted to give people an exclusive access to Radline, and supplies are limited. It's going to sell out. We don't know when we're going to bring it back, and that is not something I'm just saying. I am completely 100% saying that we may not see this product for months, for years, or ever in the form that it is right now. So,
are you serious? What company runs their business like this? Oh yeah, a multi-level marketing business. So you bring a product to market, which is expensive as hell. Oh, bringing a product to market is expensive. You have to develop it. You have to test it. Then you have to do a small release to see if people actually like it. And then you do the full release. You do marketing, you do packaging design, all of it. And now you're going to say, hey, buy it now, and we may never, ever bring it back. We may never, ever bring it back, for months or years or whatever. Are you serious? Are you serious? Red lint roller, let's go! Thankfully for midday lives in this newborn funk. Alexis, you're doing awesome. What I'm gonna do moving on up, but tell me what soundbite you'd like as a special treat.
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Also, yes, I've never heard them.
I've never heard them use that something is going to sell out. Incredulous stare. Incredulous.
Oh, coconuts. Okay, coconuts, let's go. Coconuts is getting some time in the spotlight.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee-dee-dee-dee. There they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head.
Yay! If y'all don't know, Alexis had a new baby in November. Our first baby snark of the channel, our true baby snark, and is just crushing the parenthood aspect. You're doing awesome, Alexis. Keep going. You can do it. Okay, play.
I would do is get your product, get access to it. And this is across the board. Everybody should grab some, but get Radline. And I'm going to challenge you. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to get one. I want you to do a mile walk. I did this with my mom. True story.
I did this with my mom. He's about to say it. Rage in the chat. I'm dropping a 1 for the rage. Dear God. Here we go. Ugh. Yikes.
I had her walk a mile 3 days in a row. We measured. It took her 21 minutes and 45 seconds on average, 3 days in a row to walk 1 mile. I gave her 1 Radline. 1. She walked.
You gave her 1, and so she was looking to walk faster because she knew that she had been given something to walk faster. So she put in more effort. It wasn't actually the product. We will never know because you didn't give her a placebo drink the first 3 days. You know how I know you didn't? Because he didn't tell us that.
Walked it in 18 minutes and 30 seconds. She took 2 or almost 3 minutes off of her time, her 1 mile walk. My mom is 73 years old, y'all. Think about it. If she can walk that much faster, more efficient, how much is that going to perpetuate her life? She wasn't as tired. She goes, Dustin, I feel good. I want to go play with the grandkids. To me,
you're having your mom walk a mile for your own money-making goals so that you can have these awesome little testimonials for the people who are going to be buying this product. And you're exploiting your mom for personal profit, but should I assume that you're going to be doing anything else? No. Leave me ma alone. She just wants to walk. Literally, Kelsey. Imagine measuring fitness in 3 days. I cannot. Yes, Aaron. We need the meme that says lies, lies. It's all lies. Yes. We also have not as good, but we have Siri.
Terrible liar. Terrible liar. Terrible liar.
Or we have this.
Carl.
This is for Carl Deichler, but I feel like the rage of it we can do.
Carl.
Carl. Oh my God. I do feel like we are in the Twilight Zone. Where Mima gets exploited and people are making claims about products they can't make claims about. Huzzah.
That's remarkable. As a performance athlete, as somebody that likes to work out, I'm like, I want that. And to see my mom with the big smile on her face go for this. So if you're open to the challenge, grab your Radline tonight. It's going to be dropping later tonight, like in 6 hours. So some of you might be in bed. So you better get up early, set your alarm at like 4 a.m. because it might be sold out by then. It might not, but it might be. We're going to have all the flavors.
Imagine a company knowing how many distributors and customers they have who are active and not making enough product so that everybody can try said product. Imagine buying from a company like that. Oh, we don't have to imagine it. It's here. It's all multi-level marketers. We know how many people buy our products, but we're not going to be able to produce all the products, so they will have to like rush and try to, buy it. They do it so they can make more money, but it's just such a shitty way to run a business. Pruvit, I'm looking at you. Brian Underwood, you too. Terry LaCour, ugh.
Flavors available, and so grab your Radline and let's do the Radline challenge. Let's pick it. I don't care if it's a bike.
Aaron, is Dustin a legend, or is he like trying to get to legend? Because he's got a little arrow on his wall with legend, so I don't know if he's like actually a legend or if he's working towards being a legend.
If it's a walk, if it's a gym, and I want you to test yourself and see how much better you perform in your day. How much.
I have that one too. Where is it? Where is it?
You sit on a throne of lies.
Faster you can walk, how much faster you can wrap presents. And this will be the best Christmas gift you could ever give to your.
Drink a hella expensive product and see how fast you can wrap your presents. Let me just, how much is this? How much is this shit? Go back. Radline. Nat 20 variety pack. No, I don't. I want to buy Radline. So how do you buy it? Buy now. Oh, we're sold out. Oh gosh, we're so sorry. You can still. It's $40? How many come in? 6 servings. $47.95 for 6 servings. The high performance beverage supercharges your energy. They're not sold out. These aren't sold out. These? Here, I'll show you. Oh, what? We didn't share this tab instead. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to cover up the kid. These are not sold out. Buy now. If you're a whatever member, you get it for $7 cheaper. It's not worth the cheapness. The $7 cheaper to be in Pruvit at all. Expect to ship within 1 to 4 days. These aren't sold out. Dustin, what are you doing? You numpty? It's not sold out. Gosh, a multi-level marketer telling me something that's not true. I'm shocked.
Is the Radline challenge. So I'm super, super excited, y'all. Coach Becca, thank you so much. And if you happen to be a guest just watching this, maybe you're a customer watching this, right?
It's $47.95 for 6 servings. And if you are a Pruvit promoter or a VIP, whatever it's called, it's a $40.76. So you're only saving $7, which is not worth it to me. $40 for 6 servings. Go get an iced coffee and a Rice Krispie treat or something before your workout. You're going to get a great pump.
Now, and you're like, these guys are crazy. What I'm going to encourage you to do is whoever invited you to come follow us or whoever invited you to come see this or check this out.
This must be just a better, this is not a Circle of Champions call. It was just a regular call because he's saying whoever invited you to watch this and they were live on Facebook or a pre-workout. Yeah, I'm just thinking like if people haven't tried anything before, like just do something chill.
Get back to them. And I'm going to encourage you to do this. Get your ketones first. Get these in your hand. This is the secret weapon that's disrupted the supplementation, the health world, the fitness world. This is the secret weapon. But grab this and see what it can do to enhance your performance in your day-to-day life. So I appreciate you all. Coach Becca, thank you. Everybody out there, have a great holiday. Let's share some love. Let's share some compassion and have just an amazing holiday.
Let's share some compassion. Maybe you should talk to Team Legend University about sharing some compassion because like they're, in my opinion, awful.
For everybody out there and be safe. Bye, y'all. Good night.
Get out.
It's cute. Disrupt the industry. Disrupt your whatever. Like, give me a break. Why am I off center? God, hate it. Let's not body shame people. 100%. Try answering your phone. Yes, Julie. He should try answering his phone. Oh, dang it. I'm in top chat purgatory. God. Oh my goodness. Coffee and honey stick. I have seen honey sticks. I haven't tried them yet, Julie. I want to try some. Let's let people eat their holiday food in peace. 100%. Yeah, Nightbot, we're way off topic. We're way off topic. Okay. So, that's it. That's the video. I'm going to make sure I'm not going to edit it. I just don't have the time to edit it to like cut out the music at the beginning. So I'm just going to put it in the free anti-MLM folder and I'll send it to Brianna Jewel. Hold on. Drive. My drive. Anti-MLM free folder. And who is this? This is Pruvit. Pruvit. This is... No, it's just a call. Radline. Okay. It's in the free anti-MLM folder, and I will send it to Brianna Jewel. I am making such a cinnamon buns? Tater tots, let's freaking go. It's just portable honey, but we keep them handy. Julie, that sounds awesome. Thank you for the heart on Facebook. My one lone hearter of the streams. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm still live on. I'm sure I'm not still live on Instagram because I had a technical difficulty of losing internet connectivity. So thank you for being here. I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be lots of wild Radline claims on the internet. If you see any, definitely send those to Aaron B's. Aaron, if you don't know, Aaron was on Jesse Lee's team, and she has been speaking out for a while after she kind of woke up. She is a veteran and a mom and like a beast in the gym. And go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Oh my god, we got a like and a heart on Facebook. Sweet. All right. I'm going to cinnamon buns, our Christmas morning tradition at my in-laws. That sounds awesome, Jessica. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Let me look. I don't have my iPad or my phone. Instagram. Is it on Instagram? Oh, I still am live. How do I go not live anymore? Charlene. I'm looking for you, Charlene. Hold on. There you go. Wait, I don't see it. Text. Okay. I'm pulling up the text over here. It's not. I don't know why my messages aren't coming up. Hold on. Sorry. That's what I have this for. Open programs. It's not bad. Okay. Oh my god. Real House. Oh my god.
That is some bullshit. The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
Oh my god, downloading it. Download. Okay. Brand. Upload. Videos. Upload to video clips. Okay, I need to delete this one. Delete. Oops, I want to add I want to add a video clip. Here we go. The lies. Okay, did I download to photos or something? Where are they? iCloud? No. Sorry, we were close. We were so close. Where did I download them to? In my photos. I know I did. Sorry. I'm having a hard time navigating my computer. Photos. This Mac. Where did they go? Dang it. We'll have to find it later. I downloaded them. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Angie's using her social media presence to spread awareness on the dangers of multi-level marketing. Me obsessed with Aaron? No. That's a good one. Yes. Oh my gosh, Michelle. I will load them up. I'm gonna have to do like a stream to rework my stream deck and like get StreamYard up and running. So I'm gonna work on that later at some point. But I'm gonna go hang out with my fam bam. Thank you for looking at this, and I will send this to Brianna Jewel right meow. Okay. Bye. Have a good day. And my dad and I are doing Snarkmas tomorrow at some time. So, oh my God, where's my outro? Every single time.